2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a wonderful view of the left. And let's go.
Good evening.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Smart. And it's Horford in at the 5. And for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here's Schroeder. At the elbow, it's Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. Pocket 6. Shoots over Tucker. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And it's Butler missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Driving inside. Brown jams it in.
Assist from.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. Fires from 14, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now, here's Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Here's Horford. Celtics passing it around. They get the rebound. Brown outside. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Tucker the pass to Lowry. The 3. It doesn't go for him. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Tatum down low. Guarded by Tucker. Horford no luck.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Butler passes to Lowry. Crafty move. And Tatum pulls it down.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Schroeder against Butler. Now here's Smart over Lowry. And there's the feed to Horford. Shoots over Tucker. Busted. No good that time either. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Knocked away.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Lowry finds Tucker.
So someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. PJ Tucker defines what it means.
It's his first trip to the line.
Quick fact for you guys. PJ Tucker is the #1 sneakerhead in the NBA. And it's not even close. The man owns hundreds and hundreds of kicks. In the 2018 playoffs, PJ wore 22 different pairs of shoes in 17 games.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
And the dunk by Tatum.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Lowry for three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Schroeder. Down low. Horford in the post. Guarded by Tucker. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Smart against Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Smart passes to Schroeder. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
17 seconds left in the first. Now Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the floor for Boston. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at center. Brown the pass to Horford. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo against Tatum. Outside Robinson. Here's the three. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. And clears with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game. I mean, in Michigan, not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, you know, we also changed the expectations saying, hey, it doesn't matter, you know, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, you know, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room.
Checking in for the
Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Tatum's got 6.
A well-built 6'8". I mean, Tatum can score inside.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 4. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I like this. Tatum is not settling. He puts the ball on the floor and uses his length to finish.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Butler. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jaylen Brown. Richardson, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Hernan Gomez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Passes to Richardson. Driving to the basket. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The dish to Morris. And stolen by Richardson. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Oladipo against Cantor. So they take the lead. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, Hero. Banked in off the glass. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Here's Richardson. Into the lane, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Oladipo misses.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pritchard passes to Cantor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It was great to see Cantor's willingness to bang and bump down low. He brings so much toughness to his
Shooting
team.
for Boston. Ennis.
And Cantor drops them both. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. Oladipo with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside, Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, and
in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot.
his second personal
Backcourt
foul.
pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now here's Tatum.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
Horford with it. Butler covering. Horford dishes to Schroeder. Goes up on the high post. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Yes, and the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Boston trailing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Nobody near Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Well, their pass it to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now, here's Butler. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Lowry inside the line. Robinson finds Tucker. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And taken away by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Tucker. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts in the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Schroeder outside and stolen by Butler. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. They don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
Several teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Pritchard. He feeds it to Cantor. Pass to Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Oladipo outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Cantor.
That's on Enes Kanter. Last year, Oladipo was a surprise inclusion in the James Harden deal.
Now at the line.
Yeah, Kevin, and a few years back was the headliner in the Paul George deal. I mean, shows the value of Oladipo getting traded for 2 potential Hall of Famers.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Williams to the left wing. Shoots it. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hero passes to Morris. Over Williams. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's stolen by Morris. Passes it to Hero. And he misses the fast break layup.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to Pritchard to end the run. And stolen by Dedmon. Hero with it. Kanter covered.
Boston foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
Kanter dishes to Richardson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge. Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Cancer kicks to Hernan Gomez. And stolen by Dedmon. And they're moving it up. Hero passes to Strus. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's all right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Celtics. On to the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Brown missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down there.
And it's Butler with the jam.
The elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Brown the pass to Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Robinson kicks to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Double team on Adebayo. Tucker. And no good that time. Excellent D from Cantor. Brown outside. Smart goes in. This is to Cantor. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Cantor's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Lowry passes to Butler. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the paint, here's Tucker. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Shooter passes to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Cantor covering. Stolen by Smart. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. And an intentional foul right there. Al Horford is checked in for Cantor.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Al Horford.
Here's Schroeder. Boston again missing. Miami leading by 11. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Lowry dishes to Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Shooter passes to Tatum. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Horford dishes to Schroeder. Celtics passing it around. Tatum's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lowry against Schroeder. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Horford kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Butler on the way. Jacks up a 3. And stolen by Tatum. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Celtics trail by 13. Outside Tatum. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Robinson. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
There's the pass to Robinson. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Horford with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Passes it to Butler. Schroeder against Lowry. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Chicago.
Okay, that's frustrating. He worked hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
DeRozan finds Williams. Misses from close range. Releases. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Levine draws the double. Just 5 on the clock. Williams misses. Adebayo with it. Guarded by Vucevic. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Butler. Count that one. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Robinson against Levine to the left side wing. Right side Butler. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Up top ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Levine for three. Gets the three to fall. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Lowry, good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ball passes to Levine. For three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Big-time improvement by Zach Levine. Reading the defense in the pick and roll, that was a nice decision.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Adebayo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Williams misses. Miami trailing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson. To the inside. Tucker takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Ball. And it's good. 2 points.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Bulls leading by 1. And we'll be back right after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 5 now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ball passes to Levine. He can't get it to go. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. He goes up and slam dunk by Tucker.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Vucevic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ball against Lowry. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Ball against Lowry. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Oh, he tries a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. He's got 5.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And the Heat call time here.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
A line change here for Miami. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Wing shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack spin.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Oh, Morris with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Finished off the break. And the Heat lead by 3.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. Goes up at the elbow, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine, doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Bulls substitution.
A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. Here's Oladipo, and the shot goes in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Oladipo against White. Down low. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
.103 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Strus. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Green against Oladipo. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Pass to Strus. Shoots over White. It's stolen by Johnson. And up the court come the Bulls on the break for the finish. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
Now here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jets. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. They gained a... That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Shot clock at 3. Lowry, no good. Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. DeRozan passes to Ball. The kick out to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Now Williams. Over Tucker. Williams misses.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Stolen by Ball. Williams misses.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Butler passes to Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And he gets the bucket.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Up top, Lowry, hounded by Ball. Jacks up a 3, and Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got 9. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Williams misses.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Outside Levine. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
To stop the run. Williams finds DeRozan to the inside. Butler with a steal. All alone on the break. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson against Levine. And it's Robinson penetrating.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Miami. Levine against Hero. And the dunk by Levine.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Oladipo against Vucevic. Oladipo double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Chicago has possession. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Levine. He's off on the layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Takes it inside. Yep, that one's good. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
Terrific dribble move by Zach Levine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Ball against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. The three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Shot by Levine, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Morris. Williams grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Oladipo against Ball. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Strus. This one for 3. Denied by DeRozan.
With that leaping ability to DeRozan, he can go get it.
Here's Levine for 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Heat out in front. They're up by 3.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Vucevic. They double team Vucevic. Shoots over Robinson. 4 on the clock. And another shot. Williams passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams. Up again. It's good on the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Lowry. Left side Tucker. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Levine's got 23 points.
The question for Zach Levine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Robinson passes to Lowry. From deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
The 3 from Ball. Hits the trifecta.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Miami trailing. Then here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Levine for 3. The offensive rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Lowry. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Ball finds DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Pass to Tucker. Ball with a steal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You love a big man like Vucevic. He puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Chicago has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. He connects!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Ball outside. He takes it in. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Robinson with it. From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance,
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So, hey everybody, we're coming to you live on, and now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Heat, at the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Hunter on the wing. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Capella against Robinson. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Collins outside. Bogdanovich into the lane. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. To the middle. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Misses from short range. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+ percentage shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Love the attitude of Butler, just taking to the defense head on and nailing the shot despite the whack.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And here's Collins. Pass to Capella. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 now.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Hunter, good.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Inside, here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Young. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Collins. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Bogdanovich. That one drops for him. He's got 5.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
To the middle. Stolen by Collins. And they're on the break. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Butler passes to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Shakes him. Hunter with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Bogdanovich with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Capella.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
No good with a layup to the paint. Here's Robinson. Can't hit from in close. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Three-pointer.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're and so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Back to Tucker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, PA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
The more Collins hits this shot, the more valuable he becomes to this offense.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Fires the 3. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Adebayo. Lowry's got 8 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in.
Now in the game,
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Young misses. Miami trailing. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Outside Young. Back to Collins. To the inside. Young, the pass to Capella. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Collins with the slam.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Timeout called, the Heat.
all right, look who's coming on.
Different look for Miami. Morris, he's checked in for Tucker. Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry.
And that was your Miami Heat dancer.
Hero, left side. And that one good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The Hawks leading. Outside, Williams. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Reddish. here's Williams. Over Oladipo from 12 feet. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
Offensively, Lou is incredible. You can use him in so many different ways.
Here's Hero driving to the basket. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Smitty, you think of all the 6th Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, BA. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Pass to Herter. Outside, Williams. Down low. And Gallinari throws it down.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
1:09 left to play in the first half. Here's Strus. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Good on the shot.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Jang. Poke loose. And they're pushing it up. Here's Strus. Here's Dedmon. He's covered by Gallinari. Dedmon, good.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Left side, Herter. Gallinari inside. He's working on Morris. Dang, shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Strus. And that misses. That would have put him up. And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
And a pretty tightly contested game. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
What you like is many.
And that should do.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Bogdan Bogdanović really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Gorgui Dieng is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Reddish in at the 3.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Butler double team. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 11 points.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume 3-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Pass to Young. Takes it inside. Miami grabs the miss. Steve, Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA Showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Stolen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Here's Lowry. Tucker tips it back in. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. Collins. And Collins with the slams.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. In transition, here they come. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Hunter. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Young, the pass to Capella. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. From the high post, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense. Fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Pass to Lowry. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That's going to send Kyle Lowry to the line. That one on Young. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Lowry against Williams. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. Outside, Williams.
Now in the game.
Back to Herter. Fires for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Pass to Hero.
Miami foul. Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Hero outside. Dedmon, high post. Banked it in off the glass. Dedmon's got 6.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Reddish on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Back to Reddish. Outside, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Heat.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Strus. And here's Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. To the inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. That's good from Gallinari. On the assist from Williams. 5 points in the game.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
Oladipo into the lane, and he converts the layup. Oladipo's got his first 2 points.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Right side, Young. Back to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Lowry finds Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler.
Defensively, DeAndre can switch 1 through 5 better than most guys his size. That fits right into today's game.
Here's Capella. Outside Young. Going inside. And here's Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes a 13-footer. Stolen by Capella. And here's the fast break. Young with it. Picked up by Tucker. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Adebayo, no good. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Lowry outside. Shot to stop the run.
Great stop by John, reading the situation and right on top of that shot.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Lowry, the pass to Butler, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Butler hits them both.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Now Young. Outside Bogdanovich. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 5.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Outside Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Young, the kick to Hunter. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Adebayo. And Young with the block. And he's able to get it back. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. And they'll get another chance. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Up and over Lowry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
He takes it in. It's good!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Right side Hunter. The 3, Collins. Offensive rebound. Capella can't get it to go. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Lowry outside. 23 seconds left in the fourth. It falls!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella finds Collins. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Outside for Butler. Off target with the shot. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blow. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
starting group. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, down in the front court along with Tatum. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Horford in at center. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Three-pointer, Lowry, the rebound by the Celtics. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Here's Boston now. It's a three-point game. Schroeder passes to Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Robinson for three. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Smart, wide open, he fired. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Again, the miss by the Heat. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Brown, right side. Left side, Smart. Schroeder. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Butler. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Now here's Tatum. Going inside and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Shoots over Schroeder. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Boston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Now Robinson. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Tatum looking around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Brown. Smart kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 4. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And another basket for Miami.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation. Rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
Schroeder finds Horford. Here's Schroeder. 1:16 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Brown missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tucker the pass to Lowry. Butler in the corner. Over Tatum. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's all knotted up.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always the guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Smart. Horford high post. Stolen by Robinson.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Here's Butler. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Brown outside. No good on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. They get it back. Outside for Lowry. Robinson against Brown. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Shot clock at 3. A second chance effort. Doesn't go for him. Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so, Smart nails both of them. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Down in the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Robinson kicks to Butler. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 5 now.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Frames the three-pointer.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Lowry. You can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Cantor checked in for the Celtics. And Miami with a change here, too. Akbala's checked in. Smart passes to Schroeder. From deep. Nice shot by Smart. He's got 8.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Lowry against Schroeder. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Lowry.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
And here's Tatum for 3. That shot misses. And it's Miami the other way. Drives to the hoop. And Tatum pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Round the pass to Tatum. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for Jason Tatum. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
6 to shoot. Here's Cantor. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Tatum. Hernan Gomez comes in for Brown. Richardson, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. Celtics leading by 4. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Dedmon passes to Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the inside. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Oladipo.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Passes it to Richardson. Pass to Pritchard. Pulls up. And it's Miami with the rebound. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And the shot goes in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pritchard passes to Richardson. Now, here's Cantor. The shot misses. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oladipo's running. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero finds Oladipo. Back to Hero. To Dedmon. And here is Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Here he goes. Dedmon trying to break free. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Some good moments from both teams. And
if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Stolen by Smart. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Lowry has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got 9 points.
Well, step into your shot. Rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
Left side, Tatum gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Outside Tatum. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Schroeder dishes to Tatum. The feed to Horford. 5 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Smart misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. Lowry against Schroeder. Now Butler. He's got 6. Can't hit from 12.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
18 feet out. And it's Schroeder missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2. Here's Lowry. And it's Tucker atop the key. Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart finds Tatum. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Smart against Robinson. Butler feeling out a bit. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler goes in. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive. Cantor. Off target at the rim. The Heat leading by 4. Here's Strus. Kicks it to Dedmon. Now the pass to Strus. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Williams in the post. He's covered by Hero. Feeds it to Cantor. And stolen by Dedmon. Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Strus passes to Hero. To the middle. Oladipo finds Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Good timing on the pick and roll by Morris. Makes the right move on cue.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Richardson left side. The kick out to Williams. That shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Strus. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. Strus has got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Richardson outside. Outside Williams. Boston again missing. And so it's Miami holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Richardson. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Clock at 4. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hero. Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hernan Gomez. Marcus Smart's checked in for Josh Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Pritchard.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Here's Lowry. It's stolen by Schroeder. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, Tatum in position. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes it to Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Inside, here's Butler. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Tatum. For 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Tucker dishes to Robinson. Lowry passes to Adebayo. 13 feet away. Lowry's shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
We talk about three-level scoring. That's at the rim, from three, and in this case, if you're Kyle Lowry, the mid-range game is on point.
And the pass to Tatum, launches it. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder finds Brown. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Lowry. Going inside. Makes it off the glass. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game. Understands angles and avenues to the cup.
And here's Brown outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Cantor. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Brown with it. Butler covering. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Lowry passes to Robinson. There's the triple. And Cantor pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Butler.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Brown with the dunk.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close. It's going to be finished and finished strong.
Outside Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. Well,
Great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
Levine with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Clock is at 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tucker.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Now here's Robinson. Shoots over LaVine. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
with it. Pass to DeRozan. Inside. Here's Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Lowry with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And here's Butler outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
For 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Right side, Butler. DeRozan with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Vucevic. Back to Williams. Ball outside. Another shot. 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, and Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
Outside Levine. Up top Vucevic. Pass the ball. DeRozan outside. Right side Levine. And here is Williams. And again, Chicago, no good.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
For 3, Lowry connects from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Now Levine. To the paint. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 5 now.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is a difference maker. It allows him to get any shot he wants.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Lowry. Williams grabs the board.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's a smart play call by Levine. He breaks up the defense and feeds a ready shooter.
Lowry to pass to Butler. Inside. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine.
Yeah, and they're afraid of getting physical with the defense. I mean, Levine welcomes any chance he gets to go to the line.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Both free throws good from Levine.
So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with it. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Tucker. And he buries his first look.
With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as nails.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And it's Butler off the drive. Outside Tucker. And here's Lowry from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Levine for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
On the court for Miami.
Just
wow. I can't believe he just did that.
That's how you handle it down.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Back to ball. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Driving inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Levine.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see it. You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Back to Lowry. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Back to ball. Pass to Vucevic. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's Lowry with a drive. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Basket counts. And now an 8-point Miami lead.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
6 to shoot, and it's ball off the drive. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
To the paint. Here's Tucker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Tucker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Lowry outside. Butler against Vucevic. They get it back. Adebayo uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. A line change here for Chicago.
First team foul. Heat substitution.
1:05 left in the half. Pass to Bradley. Jones with the ball. Down low. Here's Green. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. And there's Hero on the assist by Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Green. 36 seconds left in the second. White against Oladipo. Here's Bradley. That three's off the mark. The Heat have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Hero, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Jones drives in. And so it's Miami now holding.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, it was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Their field goal percentage was a robust. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
We've got Kobe White, Alizé Johnson out there with Tony Bradley. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Here's Robinson, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second team foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls shooting just 37% so far in this one. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
You get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And here's Lowry. He's got 7. Here's Robinson. He's covered by LaVine. Shoots from 14. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. LaVine can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Robinson can't hit.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
LaVine, good. LaVine's got 13.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Here's Lowry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Ball outside. DeRozan up top. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tucker.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Driving in. And a big finish by Robinson.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. He shoots. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Wow. Tucker's shooting ability, I mean, speaks for itself. Even the foul can't shut him down.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. White against Oladipo. Here's Jones. And again, no good by Chicago.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes.
And a nice finish on the layup.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
White against Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dedmon's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. From outside the arc. Dedmon, no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Johnson with it. Hero picks him up. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Hero, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Green with the ball. Working on Dedmon. Outside White. Clock at 6. Inside. Oh, Morris with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
White against Oladipo. Outside White. Pass to Bradley. Now here's White. 3-pointer. The shot misses. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Chicago.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Bulls call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Allie, thank you for that. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The kick out to Ball. It's Vucevic, high post. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to DeRozan. He shoots a 3. The Bulls with another miss. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And here's Lowry from the arc. Outside Robinson. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Lowry. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, the athleticism Butler has is so impressive. I mean, he just leaps off the ground to throw it down.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah. Everyone wants to be an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Tucker, no good. Robinson against Levine. Williams from long range. Vucevic finds Levine. Back to Vucevic. Elbow shot on the way. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Back to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the
And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Levine. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Chicago ball.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Now here's Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's the three. They get it again. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Here's Adebayo. And here's Tucker. Outside Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Butler. The three. Lowry, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Ball.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Pass to Williams. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry with another miss. Chicago with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
His energy is unmatched.
Man, how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range. Off target. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thank you so much. Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Butler passes to Lowry. Bangs home the trifecta.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Bogdanovich with it. Lowry picks him up. Back to Young. Puts it up. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Butler finds Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. The offensive rebound.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hunter the pass to Young. Over Lowry. Capella at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Hunter dishes to Capella. The high post shot. Miami grabs the miss.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Young passes to Capella. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam with the emphatic block. That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one drops.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Young against Lowry. To the paint, Butler. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. Connects on the 17-footer.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Miami leading by 3. Pass to Butler. And Capella sends it back. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. It's tipped. And Collins now top the key. Back to Capella. Stolen by Tucker. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And there's Hunter on the assist from Capella.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
The pass to Lowry. Robinson down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Robinson, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Young kicks to Collins. For 3, Hunter. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tucker finds Butler. Now here is Robinson. Collins grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the right side. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
And here's Lowry. Shoots the 3. Tips it. And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got his 2nd basket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat up 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, and Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
Young pass to Hunter. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Here's Young over Lowry. And Young kicks to Hunter. The putback, Capella. It's good on the putback.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Lowry against Young. Now here's Lowry. He's guarded closely and stolen by Hunter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good instincts there from Hunter to get the steal.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And stolen by Hunter. Here's Capella. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Capella's got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Shots good by Butler.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Got that one up quick. Lowry's got 6 points.
And really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Takes a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
You know, that was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. The guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lowry inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Back to Collins. Over Adebayo. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Lowry against Young. Got a piece of it.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. He has 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, the other thing that's impressive is the point of attack for the defense playing on the ball. They've been aggressive all night long and have a few steals to show for it.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Oladipo against Gallinari. And the wide open shot from Morris. And they recover it. And stolen by Jang. And they're running. Stolen. Morris with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. And the rejection by Jang. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And there's the feed to Reddish. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Dedman. Over Jang. Dedman's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Williams for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. Got a piece of it. Williams with a clean look. That one's good from the corner.
This is Lou's game. Phenomenal. It's sizing up the D and realizing when to get that quick release off.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's it. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we came a competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the floor. And
if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the wings, Herter and Reddish. Gallinari is out there with Gorgie Dang, and it's Williams at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, we're sort of being behind the curtain in that way. It's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity. So his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but we trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Well, their pass to Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Butler kicks it to Tucker. No good there. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin. What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Robinson on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Young, no good. The Heat trail by 11. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Right side, Williams. Gallinari fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
If you're gonna foul Gallo, make sure you really foul Gallo. Big mistake by the defense there.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Strus passes to Dedmon. Now the dish to Morris. Back to Dedmon. Down low. Heat moving the ball around. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Huerter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside, that's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Back to Oladipo. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him. Rebound, Atlanta. Huerter passes to Gallinari. On the wing, Williams. Gallinari, and it's Gallinari on the follow. Gallinari's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Well, Gallo almost pushes 7 feet, so he comes up with the offensive rebound and putback because of his size.
Morris dishes to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Now here's Dedmon. Chang defending. Oladipo misses. The Hawks leading by 13. From outside the arc. And Gallinari good for 3. Gallinari's got 8 here in the quarter.
Just a great move by Gallo with the dribble.
Now Oladipo. They need this. It's off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Morris. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hero passes to Dedmon. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. He's looking for Hunter and finds him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Butler, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Outside Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Tucker.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And the three ball is good.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Lowry has the open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Pulls it up. And they'll get another chance. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter kicks to Capella. Now the pass to Young. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The tray. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And a deep 3 from Young. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Hawks lead by 18.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. And a deep 3 from Young. They get it again. Passes to Collins. Now here is Young. Another miss by Young.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Young way outside. Again, Young missing. The Heat trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Clint Capella.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
36 seconds left in the fourth. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I mean, how do you stop a guy like that? Defensively, you want to protect the rim. He's so far away as Trae Young from the bucket.
Lowry from outside. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. Robinson misses. Young with the ball. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.